Thanks, Pokemon Hat. Why do I choose?
Alright, what do we got this time? Today,
that like-
I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job.
Listening to.
He's extremely responsive when the other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results. I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while.
I have several questions.
It's Monokuma theory.
Yeah.
It's been like this for a while.
It's him just rambling about himself or some crap.
I'm still allowed to have questions.
Yeah.
He's mostly just gooning around trying to, like, draw attention to himself.
To a dead world.
Yeah.
So right now...
What a sad, pathetic, lonely bear.
So everyone's starving to death until someone murders someone else, that's what you said?
Yep.
Oh boy. Sounds exciting.
Yes, yep. I think this is where we have to go. Or I could be thinking ahead of time. Yep.
I mean...
I like how all the walls are food.
Yep, that's
You
what
know,
makes it irritating.
Just to tilt you.
Yeah, all the walls are food, and we can't eat at all.
I saw an ice cream shop on the way home that was named Full Tilt. I'm not kidding. Oh, it was an arcade place. It was an arcade place too. So that's probably it.
Nakumaru's also in danger too. He doesn't have to eat, but he left his charger back in his cottage.
Oh, he's a robot. Yeah, he was the one who got like bazooka blasted, right?
Yep.
But now he's a robot.
Monokuma fixed him.
Why would he leave his charger inside his... What?
They were going to investigate an island. They didn't think they were going to be kidnapped and put in a funhouse and put to starve to death.
Yeah, but you always carry a charger for your stuff on you.
I don't know. I keep my charger at home at all times.
You don't?
No.
What the hell?
I don't got a portable charger,
What's
so
wrong with you?
I don't have a portable charger, so what's the point of keeping my charger on me?
Portable? What do you mean portable?
Like, I don't have... We're doing Tai Chi. Anyway,
You just plug it into any outlet and what the hell?
yeah, but I'd rather keep that plugged in. And I'm talking about like a portable, like one of those things where you charge it. You charge the portable charger, stick it in your bag, and then plug your phone into that.
Optimal use of Earth's gravity.
You people are idiots.
Control your breathing.
I mean, Zerker, you're not wrong.
You aren't wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Just as you are.
You're so mean.
That's about the shape of it, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Stardust.
So rude. We're starving to death and you're making us exercise.
Wait, is he seriously?
You guys.
This is not good.
That is... Damn it.
I'm just kidding, but
Damn it.
that's really weird to me to not carry your charger everywhere.
This is troubling.
I'm not usually in a place where I'd be able to charge it, so.
Where do you go?
Class to restaurants and shit?
There's outlets there, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not using my phone enough. My phone's constantly charged because, you know, I charge it before I go out for the day.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We gotta keep it at 100% peak performance.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Alright.
This is peak phone performance. You might
Man.
not like it.
I
but
don't think
what
this
it
is
looks
far
like.
from peak. We are all starving to death and we just fucking exercised.
How
Yeah.
the fuck does anyone do this map?
What map?
Huh?
FE12 Chapter 7. I'm despairing.
That's Navarre, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember playing it when I was like a tween, and I was like, really annoyed by it.
Oh,
Hmm. Some people seem a lot more okay with their state than others do.
I...
Probably have slower metabolism or something.
Yeah, that's fair. It happens, I guess. But they're over. I'm pretty sure we're around 48 hours of no food at this point.
It's getting dangerous.
You're running out of time.
My sense of balance is off like I'm rocking that boat.
Sorry.
Alright. We had time for more free time. Except some people aren't gonna want to hang out anymore because we're kind of starving to death. We don't even have the happy-go-lucky music anymore. Shit's depressing.
Gee, I wonder why.
It's like we're starving to death.
Yeah.
Never would have guessed.
Hiko, bud, you want to hang out? Talk about how hungry we are?
Ah, yes. I love being still outsped by a Raichu after I get a speed boost on my
Hey,
combustion.
bastard.
Yeah, seriously, Tai Chi, what the fuck?
Huh?
Dude, even if it wasn't fun, I want something to do that doesn't make me remind myself that I'm starving to death. Yep.
But at that point, that's the whole point of Monokuma doing the Tai Chi.
Yep. If we actually have to do that again tomorrow, I think someone's probably gonna collapse.
Or
Probably.
Man, if only Hifumi was here. This would be where he would shine.
What would he make food out of?
Well, no, he wouldn't make food out of anything. Hifumi was just fat, so he would have, you know, not have starved to death as quickly as all these
Oh,
sticks.
no. I thought Hifumi was what's his face, the chef.
Teru.
Yeah, might be.
alternate solution. It starts with a C
Damn
and
right.
ends in ism.
Cataclysm.
That honestly was not the one I was expecting. People, well done.
I wasn't expecting you to say. I don't know what you were trying to get at.
Cannibalism.
Oh,
I expected people to say communism, but you really impressed me with Cataclysm. 10 out of 10.
My second choice would have been cynicism. And just
Again,
being really pissy about our situation.
You impressed you impressed me.
Alright. And I want our happy music back. This is so depressing.
it's gonna continue to be depressing until it isn't. Oh wait.
But I thought Despair was the first game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this game is titled Goodbye Despair, so it shouldn't be here.
Well,
It's-
to be fair, in order to say goodbye to despair, there has to be despair in the first place.
But we could have said goodbye
Big
in like chapter
despair.
1. Well, that's good.
That's how the definition goes. If you're saying goodbye to it, it has to have existed.
Someone like
This really has a double meaning when you do this in a chapter. Because like he's talking about how Hajime is able to keep a level head throughout all of like what's going on in the game. But it also has a double meaning here when he's saying I'm surprised you can stand sitting through all this and still be like this. When, you know, you keep into a fact that we're all starving to death.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, go free Hiko.
damn it.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko's really changed.
Is he a good boy now?
He's a great boy. He's best boy.
Hey, bastard.
So much confidence. That's it. Maybe your talent is that you're the ultimate counselor. Alright. Alright. So at least now we have to get out together. We've already promised that we're gonna go visit the people's graves together.
Oh my god.
What?
That's dark.
Well, no, we have to have proper funerals for people like Mahiro and Peko, and we have to visit Fuyuhiko's sister's grave.
But not for
Right.
the murderers. We hate those guys.
No, Peko was a murderer.
Oh.
It's just
I don't know.
she did it for Fuyuhiko. Anyone want to hang out?
So if you murder for somebody, it's okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like totally butthurt about Teru being the killer in chapter 1, because he was trying. He was actively trying to do something. He was trying to get out to go check on his mom, which is already a pretty noble effort. And he was also trying to kill Nagito, who was trying to start the killing games. So, good on him. Sorry, I'd like to be alone. No! Damn it! Fuyuhiko doesn't want to hang out with me because he's starving to death. Who else wants to hang out? Akane, or are you starving to death too?
I'm pretty sure everyone's starving to death.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right, but oh my god. I'll hang out with you if you give me something. No, I have food as gifts! Come on!
Wait.
It's gameplay story segregation, but still.
You have food as get.
Yeah, I have like chips and water and shit. Mineral water, ramune, coconut juice, civic
So that
coffee,
sounds
cinnamon
like a
tea,
level
non-alcoholic
head.
wine, prepackaged orzato, cod roe baguette, Kugelhupf cake,
Okay, Ludicolo. Not like there's
hardtack
an
of
actual-
hope, sweet bun.
Okay, you can stop.
I have a lot of shit to give. It's just I can't. It's gameplay story segregation. I don't know anybody else that would want to hang out. Not anybody. Fuck, dude. Sonya, you want to hang out?
Okay, wait, acrobatics is broken. And maybe speed boost Torchic is what's broken.
You are right.
Yeah. Alright, so Sonya wants to hang out. Ooh boy, first time we get to hang out with Sonya.
Most tight.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a gameplay story segregation. I don't think you're supposed to be this happy right now. This island's great. Starving to death in the middle of a fun house.
Big brain.
However,
Oh, wow, it is.
No, if we don't kill anybody, we're gonna starve to death. Yeah, this is really ill-placed.
well,
Never heard anyone use ill placed before.
I think it's still technically grammatically correct.
It's probably fine. It's just too similar to well placed that it's poor choice of words because it might confuse someone.
Badly placed.
That's my only critique out of this random thing from nowhere.
Navosalik, what's her kingdom's name?
But you're ignoring me anyway, so
I'm not ignoring, I'm just... I had to answer a question. But yeah, I get what you're talking about. Badly placed probably would have... Or... wrongly, I don't know. Either of those probably
it
would've
doesn't
been-
matter, dude.
well,
What is that thing in the back?
yes.
For over 1,000 years, what a... Alright.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth.
Excuse me, what?
Excuse me. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh?
Huh?
This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. Huh. I believe it's a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. I think she's talking about some BN shit. Japan's legendary drama. Being a weeb.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just kind of her idea of Japan has been shaped through Japanese dramas. So that's not good. It's no use. Oh no. Hajime's starting to snap.
Who isn't at this point?
I mean, I would have snapped.
Hajime dropped an F-bomb. Holy fuck. Where the fuck is the exit?
Did he
Talk to
drop
him,
it?
Hajime.
Did he drop it aloud or?
No, it wasn't voiced. Hajime's the MCs aren't voiced until Clash Trials.
No. I mean, like, did he drop it aloud or?
Oh
did he
yeah,
drop
he dropped it aloud.
thought?
He dropped it aloud.
Yes, that's. I didn't mean actual voice acting. I already
Okay.
heard Johnny Young and Bosch say "fuck" a lot.
Fuck,
Thanks,
fuckity, fuck,
Adachi.
fuck, fuck, fuck.
Thanks, Adachi.
Bitches and whores.
Bitches and whores. Who wants to talk about murders?
All women are queens.
She breathes just a lot.
God, oh my god, my movement speed.
Wait, did it get halved or something?
Yeah, it's got like quartered. I can't fucking walk worth shit.
Suffering.
I can't. Oh my
Enjoy
god,
the
I
game.
can't quick
See,
travel anymore either. Oh, this is
gameplay
painful.
and story integration.
He's going down the stairs hella slowly too.
At that point, just sit on the stairs and let gravity do the work for you.
Hey, Kane. Oh my god.
Meaningless.
How's Connie looking?
She's looking rough.
See,
Not
this is
yet.
gameplay and story integration. Memeing you when you're
Did her rack deflate because of the hunger?
No.
Oh wow, she looks like she got beat up.
Hey.
Why are they fighting?
Because she needs to do something to keep her mind off of hunger.
It's
Wouldn't this just make it worse?
Yes, but, you know, short-term benefit over long-term.
It's a
Dumb.
Vibrava.
She's
I
also...
mean, if you're gonna die to it anyway, might as well. Big brain.
Oh, let me go.
Tiny brain.
It's right there. Let me in.
Oh, wild Vibrava.
Hold it. Cause it's bad.
Come on, Chiaki, just let me do it.
What? Bruh?
No, we're trying to go through the killing room.
Oh,
Or the final
I
final
thought
death
you were
room.
talking about something very different.
No, dude.
I think
Point.
Chiaki has already tried it.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
We don't ask questions. We just sit here and witness everything.
Right?
I think you're gonna have to carry me, Chiaki. My movement speed is fucked.
I caught a wild Vibrava. That's cool.
I have a feeling Chiaki's already cleared the game.
Probably.
She's gonna be the next murder.
Kablam! Oh, that's not a good sound effect. What time is it?
Hopefully
don't-
almost time for a trial.
Yeah, I don't think it. Oh my god, it's not even. It's not only the his movement speed and everything that was slow too. It was also his text, like speaking speed.
Blam.
Give them credit for consistency at that point.
Emergency!
Maybe. I wonder who dies this time. Is it gonna be Mekamaru? Is it gonna be?
Mekamaru.
I have been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the
Wait,
convenience
Nagato?
store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning until noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night, he works at the bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Oh, you good there, Hajime? My body won't move. Ooh. Yeah, kinda. We're probably just under 72 hours at this point of no food.
Murder's gonna happen soon.
It's time to go to Tai Chi.
Yes, I know there's a Pokemon available to open its heart. I just have to go back to the Purified Chamber to get it.
Oh man. The Grape Tower. Can I auto warp or am I stuck here?
You're probably stuck, let's be real.
Yep. Looks like it. Oh, this is painful. This is really like hammering it in. Like, by the way.
Did you get slowed even more?
I think I might have, honestly. Sonia.
Psychological warfare.
Amazing.
Oh my god, she's hallucinating.
Wow.
She's hallucinating that her friends are food. My face is a Mont Blanc.
Yep.
Oh god, cannibalism?
Please don't eat me,
I
Sonia.
said it as a joke. I didn't mean for it to actually happen.
Please don't eat me, Sonia. I just want to go to Tai Chi and die.
Vor is bad, kids.
Very bad. Hey, guys.
Yo.
Hello.
Oh
What
god
up?
damn it! Nakamaru, no!
Oh no.
What happened?
We're not dealing with pink blood anymore. Now it's blue. It's oil.
Oh shit, Mechamuro did actually die. The fuck?
Not like this.
Rest in peace.
You
I
can't
called
kill
it.
the mech off.
He was killed with a hammer?
Oh my god.
I mean, technically, you can kill the mech off because you just did, but that doesn't mean it's right.
How did you kill someone? What?
I know this is ill-timed, but can we please get some food now?
I mean, considering somebody technically died.
Yeah, please just fucking feast.
Okay, but who would have killed him, though? Because isn't that what our whole goal
Well,
is?
Chiaki probably won the life-threatening game and got the weapon, so I'm going to bet it was her.
This weapon seems like really suited for Mekamaru. Because
Yeah,
that giant hammer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How did anyone use it? When they were hungry, though.
Good question.
Well,
To be fair-
Chiaki seems alright.
Yeah, but, you know, as a gamer, she probably is used to going long periods of time without eating. You know, 72 hours is still a very long time, but still. There's
To be fair, even though the hammer is there, like, there's probably a 1% chance that that wasn't actually the murder weapon. Like,
There is
used
a
directly
chance.
on him. Because the pillar fell down.
Oh my god, I like how he's flat.
Why? Why is
So,
Nekomaro-
that
I like how
makes-
he's flat in this
Why did he have
scene
to
right
die?
there, because the characters are flat.
Damn it.
The fact that the pillar is also knocked down obviously means that it was either the hammer that killed him or someone hit the
Are you ready for fan service, guys?
There's none. There's only sadness because, like, that was
Oh, never
Akane's
mind.
best friend.
How
Damn it.
cruel.
So somebody must have hit the pillar with the hammer, and that dropped down on him.
That seems Possible.
That seems, but yeah.
Well, there's also a wire wrapped around his foot, and he's missing a foot.
And it's also around his arms and torso.
I won't forgive you.
So
That just reminds me of a story.
You.
Oh boy.
does it involve suicide?
No, it involves physics last year.
Oh.
So we're doing forces and all, and you know how equal and opposite forces in the other directions cancel each other out.
Inertia or whatever the heck.
Well, yeah, but so
Um.
our physics teacher instead says, well, you know that torture thing they did with people where they tie their limbs to horses and their forces are pulling in the opposite direction?
Yeah. What
Those
about it?
forces don't cancel out, they just kill you.
Oh, thanks.
In other words,
That's a thing.
Physics was a fun time.
Why do you have to die? Why?
He was a good robot boy.
Red bean bread.
He was
and
cool.
Oh, thank God. Food.
Damn it.
No, that's gotta be some kind of.
What if he just started the trial immediately and didn't let you out until you finished the trial?
Hmm.
To be honest, killing him off is kind of a good ploy by the creators of the game because
Hey.
he gets bazookaed in the last chapter, but then it's like, nope, he's back as a mech. And then it's
It
like,
was
nope.
even worse last game, because there was a character who, in between, like, he had like no friends his entire life, and then he finally got a friend, and then that person ended up becoming the killer of the chapter, and so like, he got really deep into depression because like his only friend is now dead,
Big mood.
and after that, like, he finds resolve to like he goes like to live for the people who had died because they were his friends.
Isn't
Does
And
he
like,
die too?
yeah, he died like 30 minutes later.
Oh my god.
That just feels
I'm gonna
bad.
do it.
Yeah, and he's my second favorite character, like my second favorite male character in Danganronpa 1, and they did him so dirty and I fucking hated it. Okay, well, at the very least, I'm gonna have to
Trial
ate.
time then?
well, investigation time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after the murder happens, you ditched before this happened, so I'll explain this real quick. After a murder happens, you have a time period where you have to go and collect evidence to see what happened, and then after you do that, like it's not like a time limit based thing. It's just once you find all the evidence, then you start
Once
the
you
class
find
trial.
all the clues, then it auto brings you to the.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
So naturally, the first things to inspect are the body and the murder weapon and anything surrounding that.
Yep, and then things kind of go off. Yeah,
Yeah.
the boys are kind of out on this one, huh? They're in the strawberry room, and that's we haven't really gotten into it yet, but the strawberry room door has been completely like chained shut and locked.
So yeah, that's always the first step. Investigating around where the murder actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, where does the robot stay? I mean, Mechamaru usually stay for the night.
He was staying in one. I think he was. Yeah, he was staying in the
Standard room, right?
standard room in the boys' room, in the strawberry room. That's what it was. The standard strawberry room. The victim is
they actually
Nekamaru
named
Nidai,
him
aka
Mechamaru.
Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death.
Makes sense.
Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be
Excuse me.
detachable, and it seems they were separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Sorry, I just wanted to read everything. What's up?
His weight was still 268 pounds. That's not normal for like a robot.
Like I said, it could have been made out of that metal that was like really lightweight for bikes and shit.
So
I think the
looks
Danganronpa team is just full of shit.
So from what I saw in the death report, his arms were bound and one of his legs was bound.
We can get a better look at it here in a second.
Okay.
That is not what I wanted to look at. So let's take a better look at this.
Okay.
I don't think his weight changed at all.
Yeah. So his entire body was bound, and one of his...
Between human and robot, I don't think his weight changed.
Yeah. That'd be interesting to check.
So yeah, the weird thing I could see is that his right leg is mysteriously not tied up, or it was, and it just got disconnected somehow.
Oh,
No,
so
it doesn't
the
change at
limbs
all.
came detached from impact, but the only thing wrong with that would be the fact that that leg is on the complete other side of his body.
So either somebody tied him up before murdering or after. That's what that would indicate to me,
But that would...
if I had to.
I don't think it would have been after, because if their body was on the ground, then that's like 300 pounds of mass that you're gonna have to pick up, and everyone was starving to death besides Nekomaru.
Fair.
People were already passing out at having to do Tai Chi yesterday. I don't think doing like almost like 14 hours or later or something. I don't think anyone's
His
gonna
weight
have
doesn't
the
change at
energy.
all between human and robot.
That's funny.
No,
But
that's
that-
just
but that would beg-
that's just lazy.
That's fine.
But that would beg the question on how much force it would have required to take the hammer, because if we're assuming that the blunt force to the head was the killing, which I assume we are, who would have enough strength to do that, though?
That's a good point. But actually, this is a really good point. They're looking at it. Maybe it's going to be different when we actually observe it, but the hammer doesn't have any blood on it whatsoever. Or oil, I guess, in this case.
The pillar was the murder weapon.
So that would indicate.
Didn't we already say the pillar was the murder weapon?
We said it could be. Okay, we can get a better idea now.
Yeah, we said it could be. I don't think we ever like confirmed it.
Based
But
on
judging
smell,
from
it looks
that-
like oil. Blood is pink and oil is blue. I'm about.
Somebody probably must have been hitting the pillar a lot then. In that case.
Maybe the actual tool was a bomb or something.
Because the only one who would make. I don't think he would be able to get the resources for that in the strawberry room or the strawberry house or the grape house.
And plus, I don't think the bomb would cause that specific. Because I think the pillar was a lot more damaged. But it's damaged on the bottom, of course, but it's also damaged a bit at the top.
Oh,
Probably
hey,
from the.
here's the aforementioned sleep mode switch. I forgot about this thing. Yeah, I doubt that it was an easy. So there's the goodnight button. Let's see, the chest. That was the internal clock, which means we probably have a murder time if the clock stopped working. Okay, never mind. But it won't open much. Oh, okay, the cover's messed up. So we gotta wait until Kazuichi gets here so we can open that, gotcha.
Shadow Torkoal.
Got a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Used to tie his arms
Torkoal
to.
seems like such a scary Pokemon to use. Just like, oh god. Gotta hope nothing
Why would
comes
I
out with a longer attack.
Why would I use the Shadow Torkoal when I unironically have a combustion with speeches?
Alright.
Oh man.
That looks to be everything we're gonna get from the body until we get more people here, like Katsuichi, who can actually do shit with mechanics. Didn't want to look at the wall. Or look at... Oh, okay, I can't look at the pillar on the ground.
The only thing is that.
Oh, wait! I can't believe I didn't fucking notice that earlier.
What?
What?
The huge, the column that's on the ground, at the end of it has the oil on it.
Well,
The thing
Good
I
job.
noticed is that the rope that looks like binded his detached leg has a little like noose thing on the end of it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like one of those things where it's like like a cartoon where they put something in the middle of the rope and then they pull it, and then it fastens around the leg.
Could have
oh,
something to do with
that
it.
trap thing.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, the hammer looks way too clean.
Strange, no?
Well, there's one place we could have gotten the hammer from, but let's check out the broken pillar now. The obvious thing in the room.
It looked like a Super Smash Bros. Hammer.
You're right.
I guess that's just like a generic fantasy.
Giant
hammer.
mallet thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm thinking about that. That cut looks way too clean between the two sections of the pillar that were cut off
Damn it.
to just be random falling damage.
Now then.
Huh?
Like, not the head in that little section, but that section in part of the bigger column. I'm looking way too into this.
Alright, so if two people that are actually, like, you know, somewhat okay now because we actually ate,
Didn't
then
I tell you?
it's gonna be hard to push one over one of those
If
columns.
that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
I don't think Kaioken's gonna work for you. No, seriously, just give it up already. Alright, thanks, Hajime. Let's go. Okay, so two people can't even pick up one bit of the fragment of the column, despite, like, actually having power, like, stamina again from eating. So yeah, someone's starving. That's really hard. How would they be able to knock that over? Well, maybe Nekomaru was the one that knocked it over.
Again, that leads to the little foot and the rope thing.
What else do we got here? Guess we could
But at
talk
that
to
point, it would become a question of how do you get him to step specifically in that without him knowing.
Leave it to me.
I believe in you, Akane. Oh, what's up?
Like,
Which just poses
Oh
even
yeah,
more
there's the huge crashing sound in the middle of the sleep.
than it is.
Kablam. That's probably when the pillar fell. Anything look like? Alright. Well, nobody probably left their room because we were starving to death. That's why Hajime didn't leave. He was like, God, I'm hungry. And then he went back to sleep.
Do people remember what time they heard it? Or, I'm assuming you
The
don't.
clock says that it was around 5:30 a.m.
So that's like right before you'd normally be getting up then, right?
Yeah, and about an hour and a half from now.
why?
Alright, well there's Akane's count.
But at that point, it puts the question of who would have time to set all this up? Because obviously it would take a lot of time.
Well,
There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
see? Well,
So at that point, that would pretty much guarantee that the pillar fell on him to kill him.
Well, if they're underneath his body, then they wouldn't be... It wouldn't be from the pillar falling on him, then.
yep.
I mean,
Because they're very specific about that. In
I'm-
Danganronpa 1, there was like a big clue to the case, is that something was on top of glass instead of beneath the glass from a
Okay.
broken window. So the fact that these pillar fragments are underneath Nekomaru means that it probably happened afterwards. Like, or the pillar fell before he died, and then he got killed, and he fell on top of the pillar fragments. Man, what a dickhead. Monokuma's giving us less and less info to work with on these Monokuma files. Alright. Yep, it's safe to assume that the Grape and Strawberry Tower are the same building.
Which means
something still feels a bit off.
then
Yeah, I thought we already decided that. But yeah, okay, so it happened in both the Strawberry and Grape House. So anyone would have had access to this, is what they're saying. And then it's the metal.
Um,
Can't really get in there. Where would they get the lock, though?
you are right.
Yeah, the chain and the lock. Both things are kind of sus. But, I mean, whatever. That looks like everything we got in the tower, so, the final dead room. Yeah.
So,
The hammer... Okay, the wire that tied up Mechmar. Oh yeah, you could have gotten all this from the final dead room, I guess. The wire, the hammer, and the chain and lock. So they probably went through the
yep.
final dead room to get all this stuff.
Then, well,
Yeah, you're the ultimate gamer. No one else is better to play the life-threatening game. I believe in you, Chiaki.
no! It's not like that.
There's a sound that's been ringing since the investigation started. Huh.
Hey, hey.
Oh, the phone.
Then,
Yeah, they're probably trying. They probably heard the. Yeah.
Crash and are trying to figure out what the hell happened.
yep.
The people from the Strawberry House are probably trying to contact us. Yeah, find out what happened. They heard the murder announcement, but they're not able to get there because the Strawberry Tower is locked on their side. So let's go check it out. Where's the stairs? Yeah, let's go check out the phone real quick. See, let everyone know what's going on. Huh. Doesn't-
At least you can walk in that way.
Yep, I can run again. This is very nice. Yeah, that is kind of obnoxious.
Damn right.
If we could go.
Jeez. Like,
Looks like someone broke the elevator. It's not moving at all. And the Strawberry Hall is locked. So the boys are just kind of stuck there then.
hey,
What is the
bastard.
elevator leading? Like, is it just...
Hmm?
I don't know, I'm trying to think. Because a lot of this hinges on somebody being strong enough to use the hammer efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of unorthodox ways people could get a hammer to use
Yeah, it's
or work.
Oh. Yeah, I agree, Fuyuhiko. At least we had more time with him than we did with Taka. Oh well.
I see.
Killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door.
Dumbass.
Hmm.
Well, yeah.
Alright, well, Kazuichi's gonna fix the elevator eventually, so... But you can't really do anything about the Strawberry Hall door since it's locked.
Damn right.
Yep, and they probably got food too, so they're fine.
Hey,
Other than that,
Do they know who died?
yeah, we just told them.
Okay.
huh?
Huh.
Hmm.
So the button is broke too. That's weird. Yeah, why are both sides of the doors broken?
Yep.
Alright.
So they broke, like, entrance and, like, both sides of the door for both doors then, right?
No, only for the Strawberry. Like, going
Which-
to the Strawberry house. They locked from the tower entrance, or like from the tower side of it,
From
they
where
locked it.
you guys are, right?
Yeah.
So that means...
Hey, Kaja.
So depending on if they took the elevator out, they locked the way going out, and then they busted where they entered from, right?
Oh god, we're playing as Nagito. No! This is the
Wait, what?
worst.
Oh no.
Excuse me?
That makes me think the killer's in the other area because they had to lock the place walking out of the tower and then break the thing behind them.
Yeah.
Because how would they be able to break the inside of it and then lock the outside?
Yeah, that's pretty fair. So what you're saying is it's someone in the strawberry room then?
Maybe. I'm not 100% on that. That's just where my thought process is.
This trial, yeah, it's definitely leading me for a loop. Plus, I'm blind now, so we're welcome to blind zones, people.
Oh, we're blind. Oh shit.
We're blind, yeah. It took us 4 chapters, but I'm finally blind again.
Well, all the suspicions on Chiaki so far, right? Or
I think that's you. I don't have suspicions on anybody. I'm waiting until we get more
yeah.
info.
It's like the reverse of that Fairly Odd Parents thing, except instead of I can see, it's I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I don't have definite suspicion, but like, no shit, I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I just wondered if anything had changed because I'd been turning it out.
Yeah, it doesn't really look. Honestly, with all the information we got, we kinda know less. Because it really hinges on, like Breezy said earlier, it really hinges on the fact that someone has to be strong enough to be able to kill Nekomaru, and I don't really know.
And I'm still suspicious about the fact that they locked the one side of the door and then broke the other end.
Mm-hmm. Not
Which
only that,
obviously-
they also broke the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the stuff that's got me suspicious of people.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see how they broke the elevator, honestly.
That feel when Mark hits himself.
Rip.
Probably cut, like, the wire for the elevator or something.
Yeah, that could be it.
Like, smacked it with the hammer or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
Oh no, I don't like seeing these inner thoughts. This isn't cool. Whose side should I be on for this case? Oh man. Alright, so now we have to investigate as Nagito. Fine. Alright. Planning on getting through the trial and yeah, I'm planning on getting through the trial. Each Danganronpa session I go through a chapter a session, so we're here for the long haul until chapter 5.
Damn right.
In order for us to get back to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to find the elevator first and then go to the Grape Tower. So, because we found Nekomaru before, 5 minutes before a fucking Tai Chi session, the boys are still here and couldn't use the elevator.
Anyway.
Yeah, but everything was broken, so we couldn't get into. You guys couldn't get into Strawberry Hall, so or Strawberry Tower rather.
What time did he say that the stuff was broken? 6 a.m. I'm assuming it was.
What was broken? The elevator?
Or they said something was broken at some AM time. I don't.
Oh, okay. Hope you have fun, Kaja. They said that they had to go meet up for Tai Chi at 7 a.m., but that's the elevator was broken, so they couldn't do anything about it.
Okay, the elevator was broken before then. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like an earlier time, so maybe we could get something. But...
No. Well, our times that we have so far is 5:30 for the broken column and 7 for the broken elevator. We found the body around. I think they said Hajime woke up at 6:55.
Well,
So it probably took a minute. We can assume that the body was found at like 7.
you serious?
Which is when everyone else tried to get over.
Yeah.
We'll go with.
What?
Oh.
Hey.
When was the sunrise? It was before the rumbling sound. Oh. So apparently Nekomaru went to Grape Tower before 5:30.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh my god. Alright. I forgot we were playing as Nagito and it was a blissful moment. Let's see.
So there has to be a he was leaving that early.
Mm-hmm.
The only question is what could be.
Okay, so apparently there was a ringing clock too. Oh wait, I forgot. That wasn't from the lobby. That was probably from Nekomaru himself, since he had the radio clock. So he probably set like an
alarm.
Yeah, an alarm. Oh wait, no, it's definitely coming from the lobby. Never mind.
It was a good effort.
Yep. And that's at 5:30 as well.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
So the alarm went off around the time we think he died.
The wrong clock just started
that what
ringing.
we're
I was
saying?
just trying to stop it.
Yeah.
Then hurry up and stop it
Suspicious,
already.
to say the least.
I know. I'm in the
Wait,
middle
what?
of doing
What
that.
was suspicious?
The ringing, the alarm for the lobby went off the same time that the column went down, like broke. Or at least that's what the assumption is.
Weird.
Well, yeah. Huh? Hey.
At 5:30 a.m. Man. And so, like, right around 5:30 is when they heard the breaking of the column.
What's going on? This pressure.
So we do have a confirmation on that completely. It's not just a kind of gut feel. It's 5:30. It was 5:30.
Confirmed 5:30 time of death then.
Or
Right?
if
we're assuming.
we're assuming
pillar-
that the pillar killed him, then yeah, 5:30 is when he died.
That's
Could always
obviously
be
wrong.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Hey.
hypothetically later.
Because the killer could have set something up to have the ringing of the alarm clock go off and then set off the pillar somehow. I'm just throwing shit around because there's probably a reason why the alarm went off on the strawberry house, but the alarm didn't go off in the grape house.
What does the alarm signify?
Something.
Something, we don't know.
What?
We just know that an alarm went off at 5:30, and that's when the pillar broke too, or the pillar went smashing down.
Huh?
Maybe it was the time of murder.
That's our assumption for right now. But I'm just saying it's weird that the grape house didn't have an alarm going at 5:32. So there was some reason someone set the alarm to go off at 5:30 in the strawberry house.
Hey, hey, hey!
And the rumbling noise that came right after it. Alright, so there are our noises, the wall clock, and... what do you have to say about this, Fuyuhiko? Well, you witnessed it at sunrise. When is sunrise? Hear things through stream.
Do we know what time of year it is?
Yeah, we really don't know time at all. Turns out I was totally off. It was around 5 a.m. So Nekomaru walked off around 5 a.m. For what reason, though? Yeah, after a certain point, you just don't have anything. Can't really follow a giant robot if you're starving to death.
Jeez.
Alright, so 5 a.m. is when Nekomaru walked off, waited for him for around half an hour in the lobby, never came back. That's when the alarm clock started ringing, and then we heard the pillar crash.
What?
Why is Nagito antagonizing everyone? Alright, well that's two of the people. Yep, Nekomaru got out there at 5 a.m. 5:30 is when the crash happened. Alright, what do you gotta say, Gundam? Doesn't, oh, yeah, that would mean you guys have an alibi.
I mean...
If all the boys were there except for Nagito. So they have an alibi for when the crash happened. Oh, I heard before this. Hey. Yeah. No, we can still talk about more what happened. We didn't talk to Gundam yet. Most Gundam doesn't have anything to contribute. But yeah, Kazuichi, you should probably go fix the elevator. What are you to investigate?
Yeah, elevator fixing would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Getting them connected with the other half.
Now see, who said it earlier that they were expecting the ultimate mechanic to do more? So he's fixing shit for us.
Champ.
Hey, bastard!
By the time the elevators might not. Wait, what? Yeah, Nagito never makes any sense. I don't blame you for that, Fuyuhiko. Well, yep, and that means Nagito's only job is doing what Nagito's good at.
Spreading hope to the masses.
Other than that, it's time to be lucky. Hello, final dead room. Oh. I have to actually do some more shit first. Make sure that things are actually... Yeah, this is completely broken.
Unlucky.
It completely tore the panel off and everything.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Oh my god. Stop being a goon. Alright, well there's the broken button.
One harder thing.
And what's going on with the elevator? Make it broke.
Man.
The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Huh. Okay, so they just, like... It wasn't anything physical that they did to the elevator, they just dicked around with, like, the settings.
Nice.
Oh. So, and they didn't break it on the Strawberry House side, they broke it on the Grape House side. Ah. So that, yeah, that means whoever used the elevator went to the Grape House.
Hey. You.
That offers up another interpretation of the locked door, though. Instead, they broke the door, came back, took the elevator.
That's true, but...
The elevator in. Busted the elevator, then locked everything.
But we can... Nekomaru also had to get over to the tower somehow. And because they mentioned it... Oh, wait. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure like things were set for the Grape Tower to be activated. So, I guess what really hinges this is if Nekomaru took the elevator to go to the Grape Tower, or if he went to the Strawberry Tower instead.
Yeah. That's where this all will fall into place.
The compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. Alright. So there's probably something to the elevator that we're not getting either. So while Kazuichi is fixing that, I'll be able to find the answers even after I finish investigating that room. That means it's time to investigate that room. Time for the final dead room.
Oh boy. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's kind of been staring us in the face the entire chapter, so... Someone must have obtained it there. Yep, so this is probably where the killer got their stuff. Alright.
I know.
Final dead. Yeah, this is after being in a like strawberry and grape themed stuff for so long. This is kind of, you know,
A change of pace.
very much so. How did you get in here, Monami? Oh, so you got locked inside. She's so useless. I can't help but feel bad.
Oh my god.
Perhaps that is the point.
That's wrong.
I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. I don't blame you. You guys could both die. That's pretty bad. So let's see what the life-threatening escape. That's our objective. Got a new UI. Alright, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me by all means. I'll be sure to help you out. Alright, escape. Is this a fucking... I haven't played the game, but I think this might be a Zero Escape reference.
Is that a motherfucking Zero Escape
Want me to
reference?
punish you guys?
I don't get it.
Zero Escape is another game series by Spike Chunsoft. It's like another murder mystery type.
Oh.
Watch the news. Okay, there's, it looks like a thing there. There.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Alright. Save it. Oh, your game crashed here? Okay, yeah, that would be really bad if, so I'll just make another slot right here. I don't know if there, how many issues there are with the PC port, but there is some weird compatibility things. But thanks for the warning. So let's see, what's this TV? Looks broken. Gotcha, so nothing. Drawers. Got some pliers. It's locked. And we got uncompressed password. SM.
I got it.
I lost a lot just. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Alright, well. Like, all we can do here. Got a laptop in the corner. Bed and. Oh! Something went along.
I returned.
Can I use
Do you
this on
now?
this?
Correct.
Probably not. Alright, well, what else can we examine? Probably this. Blocking spawn and picking up an item. That sounds fun, Tara.
Problem.
If you put 9999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
Good brain.
It's the red light on top.
Okay, think. Do we know anything? How do these rooms normally work? Like in previous ones, so I can try to come up with a pattern behind them. See if I can.
Right, that's probably all we got here. Then we got this over here. There's also a 4-digit code, but it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. So you can actually... No.
Because hypothetically, the 4-digit code would have something to do with whoever either was the murderer or Mekamaru.
Well, no, because they would have to get this. Then the murderer would have to go through this too, so...
Oh, they're... Okay, that... I want wondering clarification. So the 4-digit code has to be something relevant.
Yeah.
Then.
Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code, plus it was pretty common. Common riddle. Okay, so that's probably something.
There are numbers on the wall as well.
There is, yeah. 6, 7,
3.
3. That splash is kind of weird, but the 6, 7, and 3. Let's take a look at this card that we had again. S, M, A, S. So
Were
red
there
S.
any like numbers in the drawers that you could find?
Can I use the pliers on it? Is there anything I can use these pliers on? Oh, that's how you use it. Okay. I messed that up. Alright, I have another thing to go get then.
I just rapidly.
Oh, there's the
putting
4.
it
There's another number.
reserved.
There's another number. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I saw
By the bar, there's a 4. So
so we
there's
3, 4, 6, and 7.
yeah, which means we have it's one of those inputs. 3, 4, 6.
There are
and 7.
There's a finite number of combinations we can use for those.
3,
So at that
4, 6, and
The flashing lights probably have something to do with it, by the way.
yeah.
as the kids say.
What do you have to say about this, Monami?
Bamboozled.
Got it?
Why is it Imp in the general voice chat with no one?
Maybe she's testing something. Oh, we also didn't come in here. Okay, there's a. Okay, now we have 5 numbers. There's a one wire coat hanger in the closet. We also have the number 5. Oh, that's not a 6.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Yeah. So instead of having 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7, we have 3, 4, 5, 9 and 7.
Which that still could pose the 4 other numbers that you don't have
Mm-hmm.
as the thing. Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, and I don't think this is a number.
Well, try out the new
The
revelation.
new numbers. Just in chronological order. Oh wait, news. He said something about news. If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on the top left is the hint. So, it's look at, what is it? Watch the news. News. North, east, west, south.
Use the numbers in northeast, west, south of where you find them. By that point, I think.
Yeah, so which way is north?
Don't you have a compass?
Oh yeah, okay, this is the map that they were talking about. This hypothetical 4 is actually the north.
North,
Like,
south, east, and... Oh.
yeah. So we have
Big brain?
news, so north is 3, east is 9, west is 5, and south is 7. So it was 3, 5, or was
Big brain?
no, it's 3, 9, 5, 7. All right, a digital camera and a USB stick.
That's the big brain right here.
I'm happy that we got that at the very least. All right, so looks like we can take the USB and stick it into the computer. So password. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk might help the camera's laptop. The first letter of the day is weeks. Oh, thanks, Monami. No. Can we use the camera? Oh, nice job, Tara. Can we take the camera and look at that? Maybe invisible ink? No more business with this. Gotcha. Can we use the coat hanger on this? Use it as like a wire? No, okay. So now we have another password situation. You can use items on other items? Use plier. Oh, you're right. Huh. Thanks, Kaja.
Big brain.
I should be thinking harder about this. Okay, we got the desk key. So now we can open the desk. I should be using adventure game logic with this one. I'm not, for whatever reason. Okay, we got scissors.
I'm sorry.
Can we use this? What should we use this on then? No business with that. The digital camera that was safe inside, it was inside the safe. It's not powered by rechargeable battery supply, so it looks like it uses a regular battery. Regardless, it won't turn on at all since we don't have a battery to begin with. But we're gonna need a battery. Alright. Is there anything back in this closet? Or did I get everything from it? It looks like I got everything from the closet. And then we still need a password for that. Oh, we can use the scissors on the Monokuma plush. Sorry, bud.
Enough already.
I didn't. Yep. Got some batteries. Find that with the camera. And then from there, I'm gonna try taking a picture of that again. Because I have a feeling we have no more business with this. Okay. That's my feeling. I should check out the picture that's inside. Oh, it's the planets. Okay, that's the password. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.
Huh. That's cool.
Based on the answer must be... Oh, he's typing it in automatically. Or is he not? Oh shit, I can actually use my keyboard for this. Okay, Sun... I don't know my planets, homie.
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.
Alright. Is this Othello? I don't know how to play Othello.
Hello. Do you want me to play for you?
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. What's up, Monami?
Shut up, Monami.
I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here.
Let me do it.
Oh, it's showing pictures of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Okay.
Is it actually Othello or...
Probably not Othello.
Okay.
There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right?
Yeah,
On,
I think I just put the right number in too.
On, off. 9, 8, 7, 5.
Yeah, this would probably be easier to do if you just took a screenshot of this part and then,
Yep.
you know...
Yeah.
Was it 5? Fuck, I forgot already. Okay, yeah, it was.
I got it.
Alright, cool. That took a lot longer than I Wow, Alright, whatever. And then let's use this. And let's USB stick. Scissor.
Did you...
No,
what
it's
did
fine.
you put in?
Oh, there you go. Nice.
It's fine, Kajan. If I'm struggling for things, like I was about to say, okay, whatever. Survey says correct. You know, for oh, and the test of them all. A Russian roulette.
Wait, what?
Now we have to play Russian roulette.
Could it be?
Really?
Yep.
Well, it's Nagito. He'll probably be fine.
I thought it was a prank, so I don't have to tell you. Yeah, what do we got? Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to participate in the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself.
Oh boy, sounds dangerous.
Yep, Russian roulette. And there's a camera there where he's watching, so... Can we just, like... What if the highest difficulty is just shoving all of the bullets in the chamber?
It's probably 5.
No, but what if we shove all the bullets in the chamber to create a new difficulty, and then because Nagito is so lucky, the gun lodges, like, it gets lodged.
Yeah, that'd be Nagito.
For all we know.
Yep, we'll have to see. There's
only
only
one way to
1/6
find
chance
out.
of failing. Wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and use it when there are 5 bullets remaining. Yeah, that would definitely... Oh, Nagito. I agree, Monami.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
The odds are in your favor, Nagito.
God
It's not
damn it,
much of a
Nagito.
talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent.
Her.
I'm the ultimate level student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate
Baby,
talent
baby,
is that?
baby, 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 yeah.
It's been killed like this. There's no
Bow.
way you can really call that talent.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
If I'm truly
But
a
real life.
lucky student,
Boom.
I need isn't that right?
He's just testing his ultimate ability, come on. And we're good.
Ba-da-ba.
Monami. Oh. Alright, well, we did it. Holy fuck!
What?
There's a lot in this room.
Wow.
And of course that guy survived. It's fucking Nagito.
Here.
Oh. A Future Foundation file.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
there's
wow,
an
that-
extension of Future Foundation file then.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, you got a lot of weapons. It's like that scene from, what was it? I forget what the movie was.
What movie are you trying to think of?
Was it Matrix? I forget. It was like a huge white room with a huge, like a whole bunch of weapons in a row. Like it was just a scene from the movie.
I got you.
Like 90s or 80s movie, I think.
And Nagito has all this important shit on him.
Yep.
I bet he dies next.
Find out. I don't know. I'm in the line now, so could be.
Here.
All right.
And again, maybe he won't die due to his luck. And then even, but luck has its limits.
That's the Matrix? Okay, I thought it was.
Hey. Like. Hey. Hey.
You haven't reached the end yet. Does Monami now have to play Russian roulette?
Look at all these fucking weapons, though.
Yeah, dude. There's some battle axes. There's a fucking mace back there. Not a mace, Morning Star back there.
No.
Well, And then we hear a fucking gunshot in the background, like, not a me, no! Alright, well, that's the exit. We got, is that food? Swords, a whole bunch of weapons. There's like, fuck, why is there an RPG over there?
Oh my god, Nagato doesn't even read it.
God, RPG.
There's a scimitar.
Hell is this armory?
It's the ultimate armory. Oh, hey, window.
We've ascended beyond regular weapons. This isn't your average everyday armory. This is advanced armory.
What did you see out the window, bud?
Is that a window, or is that just like a piece of blue paper stuck to the wall? Because it looked like a
Light's
piece of
coming
paper.
out of it. Well, god damn it, this is...
What the hell did he see?
Well, I don't know, man. He's not gonna tell us.
God.
God damn
Oh
it.
gee, why don't you share
Alright.
some of that with us?
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, there are poisons in there. Alright. That's a lot of fridges for poison.
Hey man, maybe some poison needs to be in different temperatures, so you need 4 different temperature fridges. Who knows?
Alright.
There's a door on the
Especially
floor.
that window.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but now get ready for door on the floor.
And door on the floor. Gotta think of one. I gotta think of a good one. That meme's old. That's an oldie.
Yeah,
And by old, I mean it's like, what, 6 months? I don't know.
yeah. Sometimes you gotta spice up your meme usage. You
Uh-oh.
know?
And Nagito's reading it. He found something. Oh. Has Hajime just been like fucking blank the entire time, just kind of staring off into space and drooling? What the hell?
He's in the Velvet Room.
Well,
Ah, I see. I'm familiar with this concept.
I
Might be better.
Oh man.
I think.
Yep. Oh, hey, Nagito. How did you get over here?
Hello there.
Also, it's been a long time since we had to look at the grape and strawberry houses. I thought we were done, but
You completely forgot where we were.
yeah. Maybe I don't think you did, homie. So there's apparently a way to get through between the strawberry and grape houses. And it has to do with the going through the like death room.
Hey,
There's something I need to tell you guys about.
now then.
He is being a bit abrupt. He is being kind of rude. But hey, got all the truth bullets from when we were playing as Nagito, so that's good.
Hey,
Alright, one more thing. Oh, congrats on clearing the final dead room. It means Chiaki didn't have to do it, even though Chiaki would probably clear it faster than I did. That's so you're... Oh my god.
Huh?
He loves it. Fucking dumbass. What is a 1 in 6 chance? That's less than 20. It's like 16% or something. But, okay, from clearing that, you're able to go between the grape and strawberry houses.
Man, you stay quiet.
Oh, so now he's being mean to us now.
Yep.
Alright. There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. Huh. So the first file was just kind of blanket information about what went on in Danganronpa 1, while the file he has was probably something more deep. Alright. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Truth, there's similarities between the killings between, you know, Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2. First murder involved someone getting stabbed to death. Second murder was, well, I guess second murder really didn't have much similarities, huh? Second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group, except, you know, the second one was fake in Danganronpa 2. The third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession, Ibuki and Yoko here, and I mean, that's kind of screaming bad things if we keep on following that path then, because in Danganronpa 1, the fourth murder of the killing school life was suicide, so So if we're really relying on these similarities between 1 and 2, then that would suggest that the only person that was able to actually, you know, like knock down the pillar would have been Nekomaru.
Yep.
And even if someone, say, went to the death room and played Russian roulette, Nekomaru had a 100% chance of success, since not even bullets could harm him anymore in his robot form.
How unfortunate.
Granted, we didn't know it was Russian roulette.
Why?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, really? You gonna tell us what our talent is? And so the truth that happened in chapter 2, I think it was? It was either chapter 2 or chapter 3, where Hajime had the dream about just being part of, like, the regular classes of Hope's Peak Academy, ends up being true. Hajime has no talent whatsoever. Which means we're kind of fucked. And now Nagito's gonna look down on us because we're just regular along with all these ultimates. Yeah, debated entirely.
Isn't that right?
Just a step ladder. Ugh.
Wow. Nagito with the heel turn, no longer sucking Hajime's dick, but instead of kicking him in the dick. This is unfortunate. This is truly unfortunate.
Truly, we are in the darkest time now.
Yeah, seriously. In Nagito's eyes, we're below Nagito now. This is the worst, and he places himself below dirt. That means we're 7 feet under. You were never an ultimate, and you never had any talent whatsoever. Rip.
Man. That's not it.
That means there's no way you're the traitor at all. God damn. I mean, backhanded compliment if anything else. But I think you're the only one that'd get pompous about Hajime not being an ultimate. Everyone else seems pretty down to earth. Maybe Hyoko would've.
What?
Well,
Yeah, and we also have a murder on our hands, so we don't really have time to worry about the traitor.
Yep.
hey, hey.
Hey.
Oh yeah, what was the ultimate weapon? Ow! Why are you being so rude now? Like, you were rude before, but this is a different type of rude. This is more... You're just kind of being a sarcastic asshole before.
He might have read something in the book that he's not telling you.
Ah, okay.
I could probably do it. Because just because he read the book don't mean he has to share everything.
That's true.
Jeez.
I think I've grown numb to the fruit rooms. I'm gonna save that until I get back to the strawberry room.
Stop it.
Oof.
Oh.
Chiaki, back me up! Come on!
You're right. Bye now.
Well, how much more evidence do we have to gather? Yeah, we just kind of have to worry about getting through everything.
Yep.
Yep. See? All good. Hajime has a positive outlook. Alright. Let's take a real quick. Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
Found out that Hajime doesn't have a talent whatsoever, and
Wait, what?
Yep.
About what?
Hajime doesn't have a talent whatsoever.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's what the file that Nagito just read said. And he got it from Monokuma, so...
Monokuma doesn't lie or deceive except for when he does.
Yeah, but this is actual, like, official information from the Future Foundation, which Monokuma isn't a part of.
Future Foundation doesn't lie or deceive except when they destroy the fucking world.
I mean, they haven't lied or deceived us.
Sure, dude.
I don't know. We haven't really interacted with them at all.
Okay, I believe you.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Oh yeah, the compass.
You stay
Oh
quiet.
god, the creeps are starting to hurt my eyes.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Not like this.
I'm looking away.
That's fine. This is the worst area in the game. We're almost at the trial, so.
That's obvious.
Please end this.
The elevator rotated.
Now,
So that means that something's going on with the elevator to make it rotate 180 degrees. So things might not be what we once thought they were in terms of design of the overall structure of the house. But now we're playing second fiddle to Nagito. This is the worst.
you serious? Damn it.
But this means that Kazuichi can finally open up his chest, as morbid as that sounds.
Right?
Actually, yeah, Kazuichi is able to perform an autopsy since, you know, he's the mechanic.
I won't forgive you.
Yeah, it's
You don't know?
good thing we don't need that nurse anymore.
Yeah, seriously.
Damn it!
We don't have any robots though for, you know, chapter 5, so, and we don't have a nurse anymore for that either, so I don't know who will do an autopsy.
Jeez. Well,
Yeah, Nagito's, it's not just Hajime, he's doing it to everyone. Yeah.
So obviously he read something in the book.
Yeah.
damn it.
Alright. Oh yeah. Man, it's a good thing Nagito had a pocket knife. God, Kamida, shut the hell up. Yeah. Wait, so the damage to his head isn't the reason he stopped, or the reason he died? Huh. Yep, okay, we also have the clock access now, so we can get a real look at the time that he died. Alright, the clock is completely exposed, and it stopped going off at 7:30. Or unless, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30, which means the clock broke the exact moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. 7:30? Unless Unless the clocks are wrong in the grape and the strawberry houses.
Yeah, because didn't those say 5:30?
Yeah, they
And
said
you can't
5:30.
really check there. You can't really check there anymore because that clock stopped.
Mm-hmm. The radio clock would be 100% accurate, so the fact that it stopped going off at 7:30 means that we're probably off on time. And because it's a manual clock, someone could have went back and changed the times on the clocks. They had access, if they had access like Nagito to both the strawberry and grape rooms through the secret hatch, and it stands to reason that, yeah, it could have completely gone and switched the times on the clocks. So it's looking like the time of death is actually 7:30 rather than 5:30. Ugh. He's our friend, dickhole! Alright, what do you have to say about this Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
You're the worst.
What? Jeez. Has overlooked an important clue. I swear you're the worst. I thought there was no way I could leave. Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, doorknob.
you don't even know?
And Gundam is being surprisingly calm, or unsurprisingly, actually, at this point, this far in the
He's
game.
been like that the entire game. I don't think he's reacted like a fucking any significant way towards a murder yet.
Oh look, a missing screw. You could even say a screw came loose. Ha 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 ha.
Nice one. So then it's the grape room's doors that actually, like, the handles broke off a bit.
You don't know?
Take the elevator to the strawberry house and we enter the strawberry, but we can't because, you know, chains and broken door.
It's obvious.
Yeah, we have the ultimate mechanic, so yeah.
What did you do?
Don't.
See?
No,
Sorry.
this is. Yeah, Nagito.
What? What happened?
Ugh.
Hey,
He's proposing that we use parts from Nekomaru to fix the door because it would just be junk otherwise.
I mean,
To be fair,
that is pretty fair.
it's valid.
It's just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
Oh god, his face!
huh?
Oh yeah, the Nagito face.
My face IRL when I get excited.
Just because you're right doesn't mean.
Yeah.
Thanks, translation.
Now then.
Wow, the archer class really is made up of archers.
Yeah.
Thank you for replying to that post with that meme, though. That's what I was trying to go for, but I couldn't remember the exact wording
Yeah,
of it.
no problem. As soon as I saw it, I was like, hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
Even though there's only like a few archers in FGO that actually are like legitimate archers. Fuck, dude, like I said, or like they point out in Fate, the original archer from, you know, Fate Stay Night uses swords.
Big brain.
The classes don't really mean much in terms of what they use for weaponry. It's a very broad, general thing. Alright. Well, let's head over there. Alright, well, whatever. It's time to get out of here. Head over to the strawberry. God, it's been a long time since we went to the strawberry place. You guys ready for the mayhem?
I'm not ready for the red.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red is actually worse than the green, 100%. Oh, it's awful!
What's up? You?
I think I'd rather have pure white.
I wouldn't. Holy fuck.
Now then.
At least things won't be moving with pure white.
Yeah.
Hey.
Door to the hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked by the chain. There's something going on with the structure.
Yep.
They have a pink hue to their characters. I just now noticed that. Alright.
Wow, that's
How's it going, Nagito?
it's mage versus
Pink hue, where, what?
melee.
There's like a pink hue on the characters while they're in the strawberry room. There's actual lighting
Oh,
effects.
yeah. Yeah, there is.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
This
That's-
is...
Hey, hey.
Why were you looking up down there?
It was just on level camera level.
So,
Don't fucking accuse me of that. Alright, so this is... Yeah, this is... So that means... Yeah, something's going on with the structure. We placed... I guess it wasn't a good idea to place something in the exact middle of the room, huh?
The body got switched around.
Yeah.
So this room really does rotate.
Hey, hey.
Even tipped over the... Yeah, so everything...
You really are playing second fiddle to Nagito.
Yeah. Alright, so everything has completely shifted. So, what's the purpose of that? But
The
yeah,
fuck
this
with you.
could really... This is really changing everything on the case because there's a lot more assumptions now.
It was made like this purely to fuck with you.
Yeah, but if it wasn't used as, like, a certain thing, like, the fact that this is the murder room is really lucky on the room's part. If it wasn't, then there would be no purpose.
See?
Wonder
And the
Murder.
door is now broken on that side. Not sealed shut, but the doorknob is gone like we saw earlier.
See?
So the screws came off. And
Well,
maybe it's from, what is it a clue to? Yeah, that's kind of a big thing. We also got scratch marks on the doorknob.
what?
This one clue will change everything. God damn. He's just being very vague and very aggressive. It's not even passive aggressive anymore. It's just very aggressive.
Nagito?
Yeah. Alright, well, that's all the evidence.
That it's time for the class
And
trial.
I have no idea at this point. That's all the
To tell you
evidence.
the
though.
truth, I'm tired.
Wow, there
I know
really
it's bad,
wasn't
but
much
I'm
to
so
implicate
sleepy.
someone
I just
yet.
want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it.
Is he gonna fall asleep during through the entire class trial? He was last time, I think.
So who was still physically fit?
That's a good question.
You can count
Welcome
on
to
me to take
Trial
this
4.
seriously.
I love this, okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see then, I guess. Another class trial.
Hey, hey. Damn it.
Yeah, how are we gonna get to the class trial ground?
Hey, hey! Hey,
Did the
hey!
guys get food yet?
Yeah, they all got food.
They didn't really show it.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, well, I wasn't there, I guess.
Ah, yes, I see.
Did they not have sprites or something?
No, they showed a sprite for it, like, automatically. When Nekomaru got murdered, the girls in Hajime got food, and when we switched over to play as Nagito, all the guys got food.
Oh.
All right.
Alright. Well,
It's nearly showtime.
oh my god. Gundam.
What?
He's just being a goon. That's... If I ever say, oh my god, Gundam, it's because he's being a goon.
More like because he's being Gundam.
Yeah. Same step ladders.
Well,
Ugh. Don't place me on the same level as you, please.
As Nagito?
Yeah, Nagito's trying to place himself on the same level as us again. He's just like, we're just step ladders for the greatness.
damn it.
Step ladders for whose greatness?
For the Ultimate's greatness. Because they have legitimate talents, and that's what Nagito sees as hope.
Isn't that right?
His way of thinking is very, very flawed.
Hey,
Also, I'm dropping frames hard. Okay, we're good.
It's very sacrificial.
Yeah, he's making himself a martyr, but to what goal?
That's a good question.
Personal beliefs would be the obvious role, but like, what led him to be like this?
no good at all.
Okay, homie.
Right?
Yeah, let's just get into the class trial. Huh? I don't want to talk to him anymore. Okay, let's get in there.
What's wrong? Don't you enjoy spending time with Nagito?
No, I don't actually. It's so empty.
Hey. Well, yeah.
Alright, this is... I don't have my gut to rely on anymore, or like memory. Oh god, this is awful!
What?
What is it?
This trial room!
Oh no.
Wait, oh no, is it fruit?
Hey.
Let's see.
Now I'm really
No!
Now.
Oh no.
Holy shit! Why?
This is awful! This makes
Oh,
Danganronpa
God.
1's Chapter 5 looks like fucking child's play. This is fucking awful. Who designed this? Who thought this was okay? I want to speak to them personally.
Holy shit. And what did Nagito see back there? Did you figure that out?
Oh my god, the entire page is almost gone.
Stardust, did you ever figure out what Nagito saw back there?
In the window?
Yeah.
No. He's just like, wow, this window's pretty cool. And then he laughed, and then we cut away. That entire second page is almost gone.